Greetings, magisterial comrades, and welcome to the last episode of our Next Fest Feast, where we suspend our regular broadcast schedule to bring you exciting and interesting demos from the world of Steam. Today we're wrapping up our special demo weeks with a treat, Solasta 2. So I'm a huge fan of Solasta 1. If you don't know it, it's a CRPG. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit in that tactical view. It's based on D&D rules. It's got that, top-down tactical view, less of that like third-person kind of Dragon Age-like view. And it's really, really cool. It's really well done. And it's just great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm currently playing through Solasta 1. And so I'm very excited. It's as soon as they announced Solasta 2, I've been following it since the announcement. And I'm so glad we get to try a demo. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So for the demo, I think we're just going to get a combat, but I'm already excited for that. I am, however, concerned that you guys are getting a different screen than I am right now, which is very interesting. 2 different loading screens, one for you and one for me. That's fun. Oh, there we go. Now you see what I see. Some features are executed with a bonus action. So you've got one bonus action, one regular action. Advantage and disadvantage. These are D&D 5e rules. I really hope that they don't go with the 2024 rule set. I don't know if y'all have any opinions on that, but I feel like D&D 2024 or 1D&D, I think they scrapped that name eventually because it was so unpopular. It's been flopping. She's been, Miss Flop. I feel like balancing wise, it's a strange beast. So I'm just a fan of the original 5e. It's the year 1095 AC and the Sorak threat ended long ago. 4 orphans who found refuge and friendship together were adopted, and now they share the Colwall name. That family name has brought them together for a quest to the mysterious content of Neokos. I promise I can read. During a series of adventures, they made their first friend, a young halfling named Elise Sharpreef. They promised to visit her home, the village of Torwen. That day has now come. Horrible first impression of me reading that, but it was great. Great text.
Finally, this is it. Torwen.
Look at these guys.
Can't wait to see Ellie again.
Aww.
I'm curious about the giant statue she told us about.
Gods. She wasn't lying about the mana flows everywhere.
Please don't judge my bad reading, okay? Okay. Whoa. New tutorial. Indirect control. Point your cursor on the ground. Direct control. Oh, we got manual movement. Press. What? What are those buttons? V, I assume. Move the cursor to where you want your characters to go. Use thing to move the view away from the party. Oh, so we do get more direct control like in some of those other RPGs. So this is not in Solasta 1, but that's very fun. So here we have indirect control, which is you're clicking around. That's already very exciting. Also, can I see the full party? Knut! The Paladin. Neira! So one of the biggest upgrades is the character models. That's always the thing whenever I'm showing Solasta 1 to my friends. I'm like, don't worry about the character models. It's the gameplay that's the good thing, Joralas. Nobody's got a disastrous stats. Ooh, Daisy. Interesting spread. All right, let's go. Actually, I think maybe we will actually not get 2024 rules because one of the reasons that Wizards is doing 2024 is so that they can have more legal protections over it. Ooh.
What happened here?
I hope that's not Ellie's home. Otherwise, we're sleeping in a tent.
Acid. Looks like the work of a black dragon.
Do you guys want this a little louder? Let's see if we can get it a little louder for you. We'll do, we'll bring up the game to 70, and then we'll bring down the music and sound effects. And so speech should be louder in comparison. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello, people. Maybe they can tell us what happened. Oh, we can't talk to them. Oh, the models look so great, though. Great. Looks gorgeous. Oh, tab to switch between them. That's cool. Let's have Knut go first anyway. He's paladin. Hello. Oh, look at the quest. Find Ellie. Find an outpost. I thought we were just gonna get a battle, but this seems like quite a lot of stuff. Well?
What's the starting bid for this unique sand lion fang? Or do I hear 10 gold? 9? No?
Hello. What's good?
Everything all right?
Oh no. I've heard no news from a friend who's supposed to be delivering me some goods. Plus, no one's buying anything from me. Not even you. Or are you?
Ooh.
You're right. We're not buying.
Don't listen to our brother. He doesn't decide for all of us.
Ugh.
You've met Kelma, a member of the Combers. As a shopkeeper, she's under a lot of... Well, bring me back my journal. Oh, we found a... So this is a faction thing. That is a mechanic in Miss Solasta 1. It's pretty good. Find Ellie and talk to her. Right, we're still doing that.
The street
Alright.
is blocked. We need to find another way.
So if you hold Alt, it highlights stuff. I actually have a confession to make. I'm a huge fan of CRPGs, but I have not yet played Baldur's Gate 3. Partially because I feel a little bit of pressure to play it on stream. But also, I'm still making my way through Baldur's Gate 2, and because it's quite big and a little clunky, so I keep getting distracted by stuff like Divinity Original Sin, Solasta. So I'm still working my way up to Thing, not to mention Pillars of Eternity. There's so much between me and Baldur's Gate 3.
Adventurers.
Hello.
Welcome to my humble shop.
This camera is not amazing. Can I tilt her somehow? Nope. Okay, we'll just make do. Whoa. A shop! Prices and party wealth. Unlike items and inventories, gold is shared within your party. When you buy or sell an item with one character, it affects the party's overall wealth. Item prices depend on your party's relationship with the merchant's faction. They do not change when you switch characters. Ah, good. So it's party-based. That's actually very good to put up front, because in a lot of party-based games, like CRPGs, I'm always like, am I gonna get different prices with different characters? Like if somebody's a diplomat, if they've got a high charisma, and then I'm always, you know, entering and exiting and comparing prices. So it's good to say, here it is, it depends on the party. In the purchase and sell views, you can use tabs at the top of the list to filter your items by type. Use the right click to display the menu of actions. Purchase or sell it, purchase and auto equip it. Double click quickly to buy or sell. Buying back. If you sell an item by mistake, you can simply buy it back at the same price. Wonderful! Alright, food ration. Same icon. Actually, loads of these icons are the same. Can I see my inventory? Ah. That's a bit... We could have just... You could just show me my inventory as well. I don't know if we need anything. Fishing net. Oh, wait, there's a lexicon. If you press Control, so show details on Alt, and then Control for lexicon. Nothing happens. Whoops. Okay, throwing daggers. Interesting. I think we're probably well armored. Well armed and armored. Let's get out of here. I don't want to delay. So I have this problem whenever I'm doing these videos and there's a game that I'm super into. I'll just be playing it for 70 hours and then I'm like, how am I going to first of all edit this down to 40 minutes? And secondly, make sure that you get a good taste of everything. So let's try not to get distracted. I say as I run in circles. Okay, let's go on the obvious way forward. But it's so beautiful. I really love it. And I think this is Unreal Engine. I think Unreal Engine is
Good thing none of us are afraid of heights.
doing
Someone's pointing
wonders for
fingers.
it.
How rude.
Role of the leader. In Solasta 2, you control a single character at a time and the rest of the party follows. Interesting. That's not how we did it in my day. The party leader's choice does not affect how the game plays, it's just a character you control. Everyone in the party can become leader, it doesn't change anything. During dialogues, the whole party is always involved. Switch to leader. So the leader just walks in front. And nothing else is affected. Okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. Then, you know, that's fine. But why not just control the party in pieces then? Ellie Sharp Reef! Well, there's stuff over there. There's stuff over there. Harvest. Blue carnation. Who's pointing fingers? What was that? Oh! I see. This game is pretty. Is there screenshot mode? Nor. I want to take screenshots. You better... Solasta devs, I'm looking at you. You better give us a screenshot mode because this is gorgeous.
Oh, Jabori, where are you?
I wish I had
You should
floating
be
rocks
here
to
by
stand
now.
on. Ooh,
Hey,
love
that
the
stupid
hair.
Dragon again.
Hey, Ellie. Are you okay?
Love that.
Bless my furry feet. Fancy seeing you here.
It's gorgeous.
Welcome to Torwen.
It's gorgeous. It looks great. I'm sorry. I know that I'm playing old games like Baldur's Gate 2. This looks gorgeous. Oh. You look worried. Yeah, we did an insight check, so we unlocked this.
What's the problem? You look worried. You know you can tell us anything.
She
I've
does.
got a bad feeling. Something's gone terribly wrong and I'm not allowed to do anything. Mayor Badnotch restricted everybody's movements.
Bad not.
I feel like a naughty child who's been grounded.
They did what?
I know. It's embarrassing.
That
I'm not
little
allowed to leave the village.
that
except
little
go
tiny
fishing.
one with the
mayor
clown
says it's
makeup.
not
Yeah, you.
Always overreacting.
Look at her though. She's so cool. Okay, who is Jabori?
Who's this Jabori you're so worried about?
Miss
Oh,
Clown.
he's an old sickless. Lives down bottom of the cliffs in a little house.
A what?
Likes to pretend he's younger than his years. Doesn't fool me. Must be well over 300 years old. He comes by every day to sell fish, pearls, and seashells. Or just to say hi. But I haven't heard from him for too long. Something's wrong.
Y'all.
Have you checked his house?
Wish I could. But it's not that easy right now.
I have to finish Solasta 1 by the time this game comes out. I want to jump immediately into it. It looks so good.
What was that you were saying about dragons?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a big old dragon comes down this way every year to nest. Mostly leaves us alone if we leave it be. But
Look
it
at
takes
this
half
cool
our pearl
view.
harvest for the trouble. Reckon it likes the fish and crabs down in these parts too. It's been acting fierce peculiar of late. Don't know why.
Good voice acting
Sounds
too.
really dangerous.
It is. We're used to it, but still, it could wipe us all out if it wanted to.
Also, just a quick note on this. I feel like the beauty of the environment is making me worry a little bit that we are not getting a map maker tool this time around because it looks so custom and gorgeous. Like, are they going to give us a map maker if we can't recreate this? I don't know. We saw some ruined houses over there.
We saw some ruined houses on our way up here. What happened?
Oh, that. We've been getting lots of earth tremors and had a visit from the dragon.
So the dragon attacked the village. Sounds like things are much worse than you said.
And what do you think is causing the tremors?
We think it might be the dragon, digging around in the cliffs beneath Torwen. There's been a lot of shakes and plenty of strange noises too. Things really aren't good. I wish I could have given you a better welcome to my home.
So cool. What? Ooh, yes, we could check on Jabori for you. It's a charisma persuasion. I guess the strongest charisma party member will do this check.
We could check on Jabori for you. Try to find out what's going on with this
Yeah.
dragon, too.
Oh, that'd be great. I would have gone myself, but, well, you know. Oh, I guess I should mention, we've got a bunch of kobolds nesting nearby too. They worship the dragon, but so far, they've never come close to the village. Considering everything else, well, best keep an eye out for the nasty little critters. They can bite.
Good to know. Thanks for the warning.
Anything else we should know about Torwen?
Well, don't you fall down the cliffs. Before you go, you can meet the mayor if you like.
She looks
Actually,
so cool.
it'd be nice if she knew that I invited you. I mean, especially if you can help us.
Sure.
I think what
Well,
I'm just most impressed
see you
by is
later.
the hair. As a
Stay safe.
person with curly hair, you very rarely see bouncy curly hair in games because it's a pain in the ass to make. So, yeah, that's good. Worried about her friend Jabori, who's been out of contact for too long. Find out what's happened to him. Alright, she said we should go see the mayor? And tell her that we got sent. Well, that she sent for us or whatever. And what's that? I want to find that thing. Go over there and pick the lock. Oh, it's down there. Oh. Oop. New tutorial. Ability checks. Pause. Pause. How do we pause? Pause. Oh. Well, we did it. Review tutorial on ability checks, please. Why'd you do that? When did you do that? Well, I mean, I know how ability checks. Okay, there we go. Roll in the d20. It's ability checks. If you're a D&D person, you know how this works. If you're not, you roll a d20 against a skill. A d20 is a dice with 20 sides, and there will be a target that you have to hit. So essentially it'll be like the target is 11 or whatever. You don't know the target most times. And your characters will all have a bonus to that number. And then that's it. That's the difficulty is called the DC. So like if the target is 11, you have to hit a DC 11. If you have advantage, you roll twice and keep the higher. If you have disadvantage, you roll twice, keep the lower. If you roll 20, it's always a success. If you roll 1, it's always a failure. That is technically a home rule, but I think it's super popular, so it's nice that it's just built in. It's so satisfying in D&D. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and then group checks, where the whole party makes a group check and has to just like mostly succeed. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go. I love this. Can this not be a demo and we just actually play this for the next forever? Ooh. 1d4 to initiative. Oh, well, let's equip it. Let's go into the equipment. Who do we want to act? Inventory. So everyone has their inventory. They also have a weight limit. You could, in the original Solasta, change the rules on weights and stuff, so I'm pretty sure you can do that here as well. It's probably a good idea. We can't strip them naked. It's probably a good idea to give bonus agility to perhaps a sorcerer or something. Ooh, she's a fighter cleric. We have a paladin and a fighter cleric. You know what? Let's give it to Canute. He's got a minus on initiative. So giving him a little bit of a bonus will be good. I love D&D. I mean, I love like pen and paper role-playing games. But D&D is sort of the one that everyone... Ooh, let's observe whatever that is. Observe.
This fort looks very Mana-Callan.
Mana-Callan!
It's thousands of years old.
There's no doubt. The style here is typical of the second expansion.
So what's really cool is at least in Solasta 1 you completely make your own party. And this is also, I think, true for Solasta 2. I hope I'm not talking out of my ass here, but it just said for the demo we have this pre-made party, but otherwise you can completely make your own party, not just your own player character, but 4 characters. And in Solasta 1, you chose some things to sort of define their personality with different tags, such as if somebody is sort of more scholarly, or more selfish, or more selfless. And then certain triggers, they'll like say certain lines depending on that personality trait. And I think that that's really cool. So yeah, definitely one of those like really fun things where in a lot of games you'll have like pre-made characters, and you just get to have one.
Hey, careful! What are you doing?
Nice to meet you too.
You have
Sorry.
like one character that you make, and then the rest are pre-made. In Solasta 1, at least, all of the characters are made by you, which is very, very cool, because then you get to see them sort of come to life.
Handy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold on to something. This can't be natural.
Okay. Now where's the mayor? I'm harvesting that box. Hi y'all. Are you just chilling? Okay. A document. So where do we see this document? Ah, oh look, drop, transfer, examine. Okay, we can't do any of those things. That's okay. We continue. I'm looking for the mayor. Let's look at the map. Oh. Who that? Mayor! Okay, we're on our way to the mayor. Okay, good. Wait. Which way is that? Over there? I'm gonna believe that that's that way. There she is.
No, you move your caravan.
Oh.
But I was here first.
My shop is right here. Your goods are going to the other side of the village.
I
Hello?
can't get my cart over the bridge.
Well, they've all
This
got
is as
good
close as I can
posture.
get.
Well, I'm not moving, Mike. I need more time to unload. That's all.
More
a common
time?
problem.
I need my stuff unloaded too, mind you.
What's going on here?
Who's asking?
People who are thinking about burning down your damn caravans.
Did he pay you to say that?
I can speak for myself. Move!
You have no rights.
Unbelievable.
What? Well, the mayor has complained is kind of our most successful option. So let's try that.
We've come from the mayor's house. Even she complained about you.
There we go.
I think
Natural 20.
she mentioned a fine.
She did. A big one.
See? We're both gonna get fined.
All right. All right. I don't want to lose any more coin than I already have. I'll move the caravan now.
He picks it up with one hand and lifts it. Nice. Nice! Trickery! You're welcome.
Well met, strangers. I am Mayor Rosie Badknot. What brings you
Love
to
her
Torrent?
too!
We are the Colwolls.
We're friends of Ellie Sharproof.
Is that so?
Look at her!
So you're just coming for tea?
She's so cool.
It seems the town has a couple of problems.
We won't talk
Nothing
about
we
her
can't deal
skirt.
with on our own.
Mind if we look around?
Just don't go trying to kill the dragon. Not that you'd have a chance.
Thanks
I
for the
want a
advice, Mia.
halfling now.
It's your honour. But as you're foreigners, I'll forgive your lack of manners.
Sorry, I talked over your honor. Love her. Can we go sneak in there? Is it legal?
Sure. Explore my house. I will check on my belongings later. No offence.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, don't worry about that. That's really cool. I I'm so used to just walking into people's houses. I'm so sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again. Right, where do we go? Which way? Well, there's a lot. There's a lot. Vista. Let's go see that vista. Oh, I can't click on the map to tell them to go there. So in Miss Solasta 1, the reason I'm bringing up Solasta 1 is not to be annoying, is just sort of referencing things that maybe we might expect in this game as well. There was like checkpoints that you would find, and you can fast travel to them on the map, which is nice, so that you don't have to watch your party run all the way around. Let's find this Vistor. It's over there. How do we get to it? Let's just click over there and see if our party finds their way. How do I snap the camera back? Well, that did it. Just pressing tab.
Up there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, that was a ladder. There was a hook. I want to show you some combat too, though. We're already past 20 minutes. Harvest. How do we observe? Ooh, look. Oh, you scared me jumping over there, sir. If there's water shit in this game, this is one of my favorite like color schemes. Okay, all of you, you can't fit on there. Get off there right now. Like stone, mossy greens, and then water, like a beautiful sea green water. I love that. It's so gorgeous. Jump on that lift. Let's get to the bottom of the cliff.
I know kids who'd do that faster.
They do be sassing each other. Right. Did we have any direction of where to go? Explore the shore. How do we shore? Oh. Over there, apparently. Love this little cliffside village. Beautiful map work. Oh.
Whoa.
Jeebus Crimbus.
No wonder the mood is so noxious around here.
Ooh. And what are you?
That?
What is that?
Looks like an elevator to get down to the shore.
Well, let's go. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I hope none of you are afraid of heights.
The statues are as tall as the cliffs.
Oh, we can still move the
Clearly,
camera.
those who built this place really loved themselves.
All right, be ready for anything. I'm not here for sightseeing.
Did you hear that? Mother is back from the dead.
Don't.
Wow. What mother? All right, let's see. Where are we? So is this our backstory for our characters, even if we make them completely our own? Is that they're 4 adopted children of one place? That's a bit limiting, I guess. But maybe we'll have some more. Because in Solasta, there's in 1.
Whoa! Everyone, look.
What?
Something massive. Swimming under the bridge.
Where? Oh! Bye! Bye! Oh! Friend. In Solasta 1, you can make different backgrounds. But also they have 3 different campaigns in that one. I sure hope that we get a powerful campaign editor for Solasta 2, because I have ideas. I've got things on my mind. Ooh, look and harvest. And you know what? Since like Warcraft 3, we haven't really had many powerful editors, and I'm truly holding out that one of these days we'll get a powerful editor that lets us do as much as Warcraft 3 did. And hopefully not a Blizzard game, because I don't really play those anymore.
Looks abandoned.
We can probably take a quick look inside.
This
Can
has
we
clearly not been used in a while.
crawl inside?
Kobolds Ellie mentioned, maybe?
No. Look,
Yeah.
the roof has been damaged by falling rocks. I think that's because of the earthquakes.
Dive in the dirt now.
Arrow. Who's shooting arrows? I think you're shooting arrows. Food rations. Fishing net. Are you about to get over encumbered? You don't need to pick up items that you just want to sell. The combers will do that for you. That's pretty cool. That's very nice. I think it's very, very cool to have that. We had the scavengers in, I think they're called scavengers. Encumbrance! The more a party member carries in their inventory, the more their encumbrance rises. There are 2 encumbrance thresholds. When going over these thresholds, the penalties are applied. The character slowed in combat, minus 10 feet. The character slowed in combat and has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saves that use strength, dexterity, or constitution. So we basically just have to, you know, move things around. But also, who wants a sword? Do you want this sword? Shield of Fortnite. That's not what it said. Oh, but he's a sword person. She's a mace person. We'll give her the shield. What's that? Oh, transfer. Lovely. And then we'll send the short sword to him. And then he's still okay. He's still in the okay thing. But we can send the arrows to the elf lad. And then food rations, we can maybe give some to her as well. Just to distribute the weight a little bit. Alright, but now we should probably really get our butts to some combat. Ooh, butts to the combat. Sorry, I forgot you're here. Sometimes I forget that I'm...
By all the gods!
Mind your heads.
Oy.
We have to find what's causing these quakes.
Helmets! You guys need safety helmets. Sometimes I forget that I'm recording things for the internet, and then I do embarrassing shit. Okay, how about we go over there, though? There's an observe. Wait, is that where we came from?
Well done, kiddo.
That's not where we came from. Harvest. Observe.
Look at that. Would that be Jabor's
Wow,
house?
so beautiful.
It's not as
The
detailed
water
as
is gorgeous.
Sick-glass buildings, but
We should check it out, see if we can find him.
I don't remember
Maybe he
that
could
from
tell us
this
more
one.
about the tremors.
New objective. Let's go. They really jumped out. I think it's really cool, and I'm always really sad whenever I'm telling people
That
about
was something.
CRPGs. Like, Avernum, for example, or even Exile 3 Ruined World, which is one of my favorite CRPGs of all time. People will look at it and they'll be like, well, graphically, it's not as nice as Baldur's Gate. And it's like, okay, not everything has to be Baldur's Gate.
Look at those crabs.
There's food for a week in one of those pincers.
there goes the free meal. Little cowards.
Can we get up there though? Look, there's stuff. We should climb up there. Oh, we're going around now.
Yeah. They were eating a kobold.
Don't judge before you taste.
Who was eating a kobold? Oh, dead kobold. Hi, dead. Search the dead. A key. And an explosive pearl. I'm gonna give that to her. She feels like she would be throwing explosive pearls around. I'm gonna try to backtrack over here and see if we can actually climb up here. Maybe it's just a little bit too high. So it was a little bit... I'm sorry, I can hear myself becoming annoying, constantly comparing everything to Solasta 1. Oh, they did actually go up. Well, that's fine then. In Solasta one, it was a little bit easier to see because the graphics were a little bit simpler. Basically, everything was very obviously built on on squares. So you had like a very clear, like, oh, this is a square that's climbable, and you could also just count how many squares tall something is. And so it was a little bit easier to see, can my party climb there? And also, it's not per party. The more athletic different characters are, the different heights they can reach, both for climbing and jumping. It's really, really cool. Alright. And that's one of the trade-offs with getting a more realistic graphics, is you're gonna be seeing a little bit more ambiguity with, like, what am I looking at, you know? Crab! We're fighting crabs. Protect ally, yes. Not the critical failure. So it did also say that some animations and some things are not finished yet. So just be aware of that. We're just gonna do a regular attack. There's a spell. We can cast a spell. Let's see what she's got. Guiding bolt is always fun. I think just slap the crabs. We're not gonna use any weapon presets. What? Oh, okay. We have 2 different weapon presets. As a free action, they can be swapped. But I just want to slap you. Ooh, nice. Was that a crit or just a 20 to hit? Bonus action, we have second wind that we can heal ourselves because we're a fighter. And do you have healing word? Lovely. These are great spells. And we can action surge, but I think we can only do that once per long rest. So we won't do that. Oh, there's a lot of crabs actually. Maybe we should. Don't get me, crab. Oh, these are archer crabs. Where are you? That one was just in Spain. All right, Miss Daisy. She's got cunning action dash. Can get her over there. Confirm. And she can stab that one. Do it! Whoa, good hit. And you don't have bonus action, do you? I don't think you do. I think you're done. She can't disengage because she'll be attacked, so just stay there. I would like to be able to control the camera a little bit more top down though. This is not a nice view for me. And this is too zoomed out. So just like zooming in without it also going sideways would be lovely. Anyway, stab this crab.
Hey, that was mine!
Well, was it? And then we'll just go over here and just end our turn. Big boy! Big crab! Okay, Jorlass, you are some kind of witchy business. So, Jorlass has a short bow. They also have cantrips. So many cantrips. And spells. Oh, level 2 spells even. Burning Hand, Magic Missile Classic, and Sleep. So, sleep is very useful. Shall we do Scorching Ray? Just all 3 on this guy. Nice. And that's it. Quick. Oh! When you have spent your main action, you can still cast a main spell with a bonus action. That's a fun thing because sorcerers have meta magic. If we do a quicken spell, we can do another one. Yeah, baby, another one. Let's just do, if we move closer, we might be able to get off a nice scorching, burning hands, but I think we're gonna get Canute. I don't know if there's a good cone we can get over here. We can try. Oh, it's way too short. Well, what just happened? We can do a magic missile. Split the magic missile, get rid of that crab too. 1d4, oh. It's not gonna kill it. Well, we can split it just for fun. I love magic missile. Fun spell. You go in. Okay, she's gonna action surge now. She's gonna slap this crab, miss it like a flop. Action surge. Didn't you? Oh, confirm. There we go. Action surge, slap it again. Oh, girl. What's going on? And then, honestly, I think we're still fine. That one's just scuttling over there. Ooh. Opportunity attack and sneak attack. Oh, dead meat.
Another one bites the dust.
Dead crab meat. All right, Daisy's been hit. Daisy's been hit, but I think she can take out this crab lord. Crab daddy. And I believe it is flanked. What's its head? Okay, so think if we hit it from here, we'll get sneak attack? Sneak attack! Rogues, man. Rogues! Cunning action. Can she hide? No. She can dash though. And I'm gonna dash her over here, just so that she's a little bit out of sight of that crab. She's not the first thing that they're gonna attack. You, however, get into battle and slap that thing. Slap it. Ooh, divine smite. Yes. Paladins get to smite stuff. And there's one more crab, but we don't know where. End turn. Alright, you. Where are you? You're all the way over there. Well, Jorlas might be able to hit you because... Do you have line of sight over there? You have weak line of sight. Double... Oh, it's a dash. You have line of sight over here. I think you'll still go over there. And I'm gonna see if you have range. You do, although it is a terrible range. Let's see if Firebolt reaches. Firebolt has a huge range. There we go. There we go. Also, why is the range in feet? I really liked in the last Solasta game we had cubes instead of feet. Oh. Can't get away from the silly Imperial units. That's taken one score out. You know, this game can never be 10 out of 10 because I gotta look at feet. Okay, let's go over here. And you don't have an action surge. You're a paladin, right? I guess you could just like get into proximity with it for fun. Dash. So moving into that yellow area, you've seen this, right? So moving into the blue area is something we can do with just movement. But if you want to move further, you can essentially use your action to get an additional extra set of movement. So that's the yellow area. That's why it told us that we had to like hold it to initiate it or to confirm it. cannot see this crab from up here, so we're gonna have to jump down. You can see when we have line of sight to it, there's a little like line that happens. Luckily we can just jump down here. And then we're gonna blast it. Well, we'll blast the floor. Great. Great job. Right. Just try to kill it. Can you do that for me? Hit it, kill it, smash it. You didn't kill it. Protect ally. Disadvantage on the hit. Missed. Opportunity attack. No smite. No smite needed. Alright, that's the combat. May we loot? May we loot? We may not loot. Let's heal our friend though. So during combat we could have healed, but it would have taken an action, or we would cast Healing Word, which is a bonus action, but it heals 1d4 plus our spellcasting ability modifier. Cure Wounds heals 1d8, but is an action, so we'll use that. There we go. Lovely. Also, that shows us that we are not using the 2024 rule set, because the 2024 rule set doubles the healing, and it's honestly pretty OP. Let's take a look in here.
Peculiar house.
A peculiar
Not if you're a
house.
sickless, I suppose.
You can use healing spells. You can use healing powers and abilities. Use potions or take a short rest. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it's just healing spells, powers and abilities, potions, and short rest. Cool. At a safe place, you can just take a short rest, which means you just stay there for a while, like an hour, I think. And you can use hit dice, which is like a resource that you have. All right, cool. I wonder how more we have in this demo.
No one's home.
You didn't just stand up Ellie then.
I see no trace of violence yet.
How do we confirm that it's Jabori's house? Start looting, everyone. Potion. I'll take that. A sickless tablet.
There's something engraved on this stone tablet.
Ooh, a dagger.
Can anyone read that?
I thought you knew everything.
Once a brat, always a brat.
Give us a break, please.
Can we get that? There's a little treasure there. For discerning eyes. Ooh. I don't know what fishing nets are for, so we'll pick that. A fishing pole. And another explosive pearl. How do we... Can we equip them into quick slots? Let's see. Yes. Is that... Wait, do you have to equip it? Oh, you have to equip it to use it. Ah, so this guy. Well, then we'll give it to this guy. Because I think... Joralas... Oh, you're using a dagger. You can offhand it. There you go. And then Daisy can upgrade her dagger to a dagger +1. There we go. Alright. Y'all, we are gonna have to wrap up because we are perilously close to going way over time. But I want to continue playing this. So if you want to see more of this, I will see where we'll fit it. So next week we're returning to our regular schedule, but I'm sure we can clear a slot at some point to add the continuation of this tutorial if people would like to see it. Personally, I am a huge fan of Solasta, so I am very, very glad to be seeing it be here. So yes, And I'm really glad to be seeing Solasta doing so well. You know, the first game I feel like was a very good start to what you're hoping will grow into something amazing, and it truly has, or it seems like it's going to, at least based on this demo so far. So I'm very happy that this is where we're at. It's looking gorgeous. There's a lot more to look at. A lot of the menus, the tutorials, all of that stuff. Normally I would be reading a lot of this stuff, you know, in detail, but I wanted to show you the most that I could in a 50-minute or 40-minute. The target is 40 minutes, but I can never do that. I'm always going over time. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sure that everybody, after seeing this, is if you're a fan of CRPGs, you want to put Solasta on your wish list. This is not sponsored, but I will put it in the description of the video. Go check out Solasta on Steam. Support this. This is an indie studio, and I believe were they self-published even for the first Solasta? I don't know if they got a publisher for the second one, but either way, always support cool indie studios making high quality RPG content. So please go look at that. Yeah, and also on the note of supporting independent people, horrible segue. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to do all the things that you do when you've enjoyed a video. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing more Solasta, so if you want to see the rest of the tutorial, let me know. And if you want to see more Let's Plays and other stuff, I have a lot of stuff on this channel. Currently we have a couple Let's Play series going. Normally I play a lot of city builders, management games. I'm huge into like chill, Dwarf Fortress like games, you know, all of those like nice, you're building stuff, you're developing stuff. Because I feel like RPGs, I'm always worried nobody's gonna want to just watch somebody play an RPG, especially I'm a very boring player, I think, because I'm very methodical, calculated. I'm not normally a person who partakes in shenanigans. Like I don't play evil characters, or I don't play mischievous characters too much. You know, I'm not selling my content very well here, but maybe I should do like a Solasta campaign on this channel. Solasta 1 in anticipation of Solasta 2. That might be fun. I don't know. I'll think about it. Either way, there's lots to discover here. And then if you'd like to see more RPGs and more varied content, you can also check out and come say hi at twitch.tv/lulling, where I live stream 5 times a week. And over there, we are playing tons of different games. Dwarf Fortress and Foundation, which are chill city builders, are on our schedule right now. And then also RPGs of all sorts. We've played Morrowind, Oblivion. We've played Solasta on stream a little bit. Baldur's Gate 2 has also seen like a few hours. But loads of things. I mean, tower defense games, what haven't I played? And also we do art sometimes. We talk about serious stuff sometimes. We try not to do that every day because it does get exhausting. But, you know, we have a lovely varied thing going on there. So come say hi. And, you know, be like excited for Solasta 2 with me, because this game is awesome. So that's gonna be it from me. Have a nice rest of your life. It is actually 2 a.m. over here, so it's time for bed as well. Have a lovely one, everyone. Stay solidary. Goodbye. Check out Solasta. Check out my other stuff. Check out twitch.tv/lulling. Bye.